good day. Because, I'm about to finish up the fucking big game pretty much. Trying to fucking finish the longest time. Let's get this shit started. Fuck is it? Alright, it should be starting up now. So anyway. Alright, so anyway, this is gonna be an, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting stream, because this is gonna be like the first, Horror Friday game. Or the first game completed on Horror Friday, pretty much. Because in this case, this is like the one day a week I basically do fucking full runs of games. For everything being inconsistent as shit, like Saturday and Sunday ones. Also a little bit tired still. But, gonna get this done. Oh, hold on. I think that was the wrong one. I have like 2 save files. I was fucking off of a previous one. For shits and gigs on a higher difficulty. Actually, no, it was more or less I was just bored one day and I decided to make like 2 separate saves. This ain't the one I'm looking for. Actually, this one. I'm actually playing on Nightmare. It should be good though. Alright, so last time I checked, we're kind of like near the end of this fucking game to some extent. Damn, I'm just out of ammo. I think this is because of the fact that I killed like so much shit near the end. Oh, it was this fucking area. Yeah, I basically fought Keeper and shit. Or I'm gonna fight Keeper, it seems. Guess he didn't already fight Keeper? I think this is just more bullshit, pretty much.
What are you playing now?
Finishing up the Evil Within, pretty much. In other words, the one bullshit chapter that I didn't finish last time.
Ah. Nice.
Oh, so it's this shit. I fucking hate this part. So are you viewing it, Eric?
Hmm?
Are you viewing it or something?
No.
Well, let me check. I'm just gonna check it anyway. Alright, it's good. I want to make sure it's all like not broken or anything. I'm at a really annoying part because there is a zombie with a bunch of proximity mines on his ass. And if he runs close to me, he's gonna detonate all of them. So I basically have to theoretically blow his brains out in the right fucking time.
Stop stepping on my tablet, dude. Get off my tablet. Why are you stepping on Greg's icon? Get off of Greg's icon. Can you hear me, Greg? So, the cat's stepping on your icon.
That's wacky. It fucking activated. Alright, those like proximity mines have some weird hitboxes to them. I was right next to one and didn't activate. I moved to the side slightly, it activates. And they're not even that proximity based. Like they're basically they shouldn't stop until like like they should activate as soon as you're within like 10 feet of them, not like on a specific angle of them. You know what I mean? annoying shit like that. There are some pretty obnoxious bosses in this game.
Pretty obnoxious?
Obnoxious.
Mm.
Mainly because the fact that like some of them can just do a lot of damage.
Mm.
Hi, this is Dan Raffy from 110. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I just got the letter for the Reddit.
What is someone in your background basically talking?
Mm-hmm.
On the N1,
But
there's one,
okay, just hold on.
not 110.
You can lower your volume for a sec. I'll still be able to hear you though.
Oh, never mind. I was
Joseph?
looking at the wrong article. I'm so sorry. I thought it was saying Mara. I thought maybe it was wrong on the form.
What are you doing, Eric, right now?
Making a grocery list.
Okay.
I got hot dogs, hot dog buns, burger buns, chicken burgers, yogurt, vanilla.
Sounds like the usual crap that most people get.
Eggs, apples, or Macintosh or green apples, oatmeal apple version, pizza Pringles, pizza Goldfish, hummus, bananas.
So I'm gonna have to fight fucking Keeper again. Or at least kill him a few times.
Maybe some chips. Yeah, some chips. A bag of PC flavored chips.
God, now what?
And no, it's not the PC you're thinking of. It's actually a company. It's called President's Choice. Basically. Alan Whale stat to the list. Maybe some pairs, because I actually like pairs. And chocolate bar this week. Anything I'm missing, Greg?
Oh no. And shit. Like, I hate this part of a map that I'm in right now because of the fact that like it's kind of hit or miss. You either get through it in one try or you don't. You know what I mean? Like you don't. It doesn't matter how good you are at it. You'll probably get fucking hit with one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or some cheap shit. Of course, the benefit here is Keeper leaves behind a lot of landmines, and I can basically use them to get like free spare parts and shit.
So do I
So-
find it funny, Greg?
What?
It took me less than 5 minutes to convert that cat race into your basic game race.
Mhm.
It's because I know how your game races work well enough that I can actually convert them.
Oh yeah, I still need to help Vladimir out, but it was one thing.
Well, at least we converted it for him.
Well, one thing. I mean, he could just play. To be honest, he could just play fucking Space Sorcerer.
But he still wants to convert the Pocket Dimension one.
He doesn't need the Pocket Dimension one.
But the question is, does he still want to convert it? Good. Into an actual class. Or does he not want to play Space Pocket Sorcerer? What is it? Does he want us to play a custom class, or does he want to play your? Does he not want to play your class?
First of all, custom isn't that too bad.
It isn't. It wasn't that bad actually by looking at it. The thing is, it's just he has to match the ability templates off yours, which is gonna be hard to do. Because you have less abilities per level than the average class does.
The classes. I kind of try to focus a little less on
ability heavy.
Yeah, I hated some game systems because of the heavy ability shit. I mean, it doesn't mean that I still have one or two things I have to put in, but you know.
I know.
It basically just means I have to, like, pretty much, like, only know some of them need, like, one or two more abilities, and that's it.
That's the thing, I have my classes basically done, I just have to figure out how to reword them properly so they're actually have
Yeah, but even if I didn't give them more abilities, they would still be kind of fine as is.
Like, I have to figure out how to give a point to my abilities of my characters.
Or thematic.
Yeah, basically. Like, Fernandez didn't get the part where the ranger has multiple shots. It's basically a Robin Hood, Greg. Like a version of Robin Hood, which is the whole theme of it. That's why they shoot multiple shots. They're basically the ranger, like Robin Hood Ranger.
Yep.
But he didn't get that theme. He's like not used to it.
Yeah,
for him, it doesn't feel as flavorful. They just get attacks, but that's the point of it.
And now I got a power strike. Fucking
But the whole point is they're only skillful and tactful. That's all they are. They're not very much to. He still doesn't get how I separated the classes for Night 2, where I went Shield Warrior and full plate Mill Fighter, where you're basically a defensive tank, and the other one's basically your shield's a basher / a temporary shield bonus. Whereas the other one you get a full bonus, and the one you get is a pure attacker. He still doesn't like how it's set up that way, Greg, basically. I personally think it's fine. I personally think the archetypes aren't that bad. But to him, he has he likes flavorful characters. Unfortunately, I suck at writing, so I can't give him good flavor. Which is my only issue. But yeah. And I'm taking a bit too, because my sister's having friends over this weekend. So she wants the house cleaned up. So it looks nice for her friends. But yeah, I woke up to... so I fell asleep, right? Sleeping on my side. And when I woke up, I woke up to a cat sleeping in between my legs.
Of course.
Like a little hut. I move my legs a bit, I notice I'm like, what? I'm something like something's in between my legs.
Cat.
I'm like, oh, you slept in between my legs while I slept? Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, Keeper is so easy to kill once you know how to fucking deal with him, because like the Magnum instantly is just enough damage to fucking make him at 1 HP and just shoot him with a pistol.
Nice.
Or melee him, although meleeing him is usually not a smart move. It's like Keeper's the only enemy in this game you can't headshot, basically.
It's actually pretty nice.
Well, mainly because he has a fucking steel, like a cold steel fucking vault on his head. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
Or safe, so you basically just can't. Nothing can get through that shit.
You can't headshot him, basically. Well,
pretty
a sniper
much.
can.
Oh no, it's a fucking cold steel safe. It's.
Yeah, but a high power sniper can though.
But you don't get a high power sniper rifle in this. You get you
get
a normal.
I'm talking about the ones that carry tank shells, not the one that carries the little tiny bullets.
I guess she's all right.
I'm just saying now.
What's she after?
I don't exactly get a hold of such things.
Or a cannon can do it, but you don't get that.
Yeah. The Magnum doesn't even fucking pierce that shit, and the Magnum's the strongest fucking pistol, like, weapon in the game, basically. It does the most damage. Well, it's the strongest...
Oh yeah.
It's the strongest non-new game plus weapon, that is. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I stuck the one cat in the killer room on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one cat's been staying in the basement and it's been pooping in the basement the whole time, so I stuck the cat in the killer room. So, because it just ate, so when it actually needs to poo, it will use the killer instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cats are assholes.
It's like I said before, one cat conquered the upstairs, and now that cat's in the basement because it's scared.
Leslie can go home. Can take the train all the way home.
Oh, I like grapes.
No,
I want
Leslie.
grapes again.
Not today.
You'll protect me?
Yes, that's my job.
Good, good, good. When I get home, they'll be surprised.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
Stop.
I need a tomato.
You don't understand.
You
don't know what he'll become.
I need
I do. I've seen it.
tomato.
You don't understand what Ruvik is after.
So
I
tell me,
need.
what is he after?
He's after Leslie.
What, he needs to finish his science
I need
project?
chicken.
Don't patronize me. I have orders. I can't let him have this boy.
I
Leslie
need
is the only one
green
who can-
onion. And cheese.
Damn it! No!
Yeah, great. Now I gotta do like an underground fucking thing again. They're always annoying.
Really?
The annoying part is the fact that, well, it's pretty much full of fucking, like, those, you know that one, when I was streaming some time ago, like, the fucking guys with the giant, like, wooden, like, fucking log, like,
Yep.
beam on them and shit, and you would basically, like, charge at you and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, like, several of these in this area. Last time I checked.
Several.
There's also a bunch of those two-headed guys that don't die instantly when you headshot them.
Alive.
So yeah. Not exactly ideal.
Not exactly ideal. So the other cat can wash them. Time to wash tables. Stuff like that. Great. Hello, kitty.
This fucking area. Area's not too bad, actually. So right now, I'm probably gonna have to deal with some really obnoxious like boss right now. Probably at one point. Because from what I remember, there is like a really annoying like.
Boss?
It kind of seems like one of those like. It kind of seems like one of those creatures from like fucking Resident Evil or Silent Hill, kind of.
Ah.
It's basically a camouflaging monstrosity.
Hmm.
Of sorts.
There you go, Patty.
Damn it. This is interesting. I'm about to. I gotta deal with a bunch of fucking proximity mines again.
Again?
Yep. I want, like, literally after, like, the 11th fucking chapter in this game, enemies start using the fucking Acme crossbow as well.
Ah.
It's kind of annoying, actually.
Why?
Because there's basically sticky mines. It's kind of obvious why, pretty much.
Okay, sticky mines. Okay, if you're basic mines, you know. But sticky mines, okay.
Because as soon as if I get hit, if they actually hit me with one of those, I'm basically screwed. Because I'm gonna lose like half my health.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here's my grocery list. Chicken burgers, hot dogs, burritos, with quesadillas. Sounds like a good weekend dinner.
Oh, that's lucky right there.
Why?
I just got 6 ammo for a fucking Magnum pistol from one of these box like storage compartments.
That is lucky. Ugh. And in like an hour, I will clean up the trailer. So, I was watching again Postal 2 yesterday, and it's brutal.
Tell me as brutal as you make it, though.
Really?
I mean, it does have some stupid moments in it, but like basically most of it just comes down to, do you want to actually fight them or not? Or do you just want to like slip through the entire situation? You know what I mean?
Slip through the entire.
I mean, some of the actions you can do are actually really like quick for like dealing with like shit, for much.
True.
Like I remember there's a part in the game where you can basically like, I think it's if you rob the bank, it's quicker and easier to get away from than fucking actually like do like the normal thing, pretty much.
How do you rob the bank though?
You just in the game you basically just fucking like go beyond the fucking thing and just basically you basically go where you're not supposed to, pretty much. In that
just take the money?
Yeah. But yeah, it's hell of a lot quicker because there's like a secret passageway in that like near the like spot where you grab the money, pretty much.
Ah.
Like, you can completely avoid a shit ton of killing. It's kind of good if you want to do like if you're trying to do like a pacifist ring of the sorts.
Really?
There's actually an achievement. There actually is like since when you complete the game, you get like ranked or something, based on how many kills and stupid shit you've done.
Yeah.
Well, there's a scenario where there's basically
pacifist achievement.
Yeah, there's a pacifist one. It's basically it gives you the rank of Jesus or something.
Why did you Just some of the snares in that game.
Actually, I think Paradise Lost is some more interesting ones because it kind of gets really stupid. Your audio broke on you. Eric, your audio is all busted again.
What?
Your audio is all busted again.
Better? That better?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Just never wants to work for you.
on computer it doesn't. On computer it doesn't.
Now I know why I fucking hated this area. This is a specifically annoying, like, fucking area. Primarily because of what happens. Oh.
Because of what
that's annoying.
happens.
Basically, there is one fake, several zombies, and two invisible ones, fucking sitting in like a whole like subway piece.
And you have to kill them, basically.
Well, normally you don't have to deal with like, I guess the fucking like invisibles unless you fucking hit an alarm, but you're gonna hit an alarm regardless, so you might as well just kill them before they get up.
Kill them before they get up. So you're talking about murder.
Well, you don't know they're there until you basically like, well, hit them.
Hmm.
But if you know where to look, there's kind of some signs that there's someone there.
Kinda. Like, can you hear my background music? Background?
No.
Good. Because there's a thing going on in the background. It's really loud. Free enemy button. Enemy treasure. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Out of ammo.
Right.
Middle Shadow of Mordor middle offer is 30% off.
Shadow of the Mordor is always on sale.
No, the new one.
Oh.
Shadow of War is 30% off.
Probably not doing too well then.
Hmm?
Probably not doing too well. Alright, I got several ways to fucking deal with this upcoming situation.
Oh, it was still 30% off even when on pre-order.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Well, it kinda isn't because if you look, there's 3 editions. There's the gold. Give me a minute. There's the regular, and there's a silver edition. Now, gold edition, right, gives you Slaughter of the Tribe Nemesis expansion, Outlaw expansion, Blade of Story expansion, Gold War Chest expansion, basically. And they say it includes the value. Oh, and Legendary Champions War Party and exclusive Dominion. And it's over $135 value. So the question is it actually worth it? Because on their value, it was $135, but they're giving you 30% off.
Is the game worth $175 to you, Greg? If you can't own it physically?
Probably, definitely not.
The only reason why they were $75
Oh, got his ass. I got the worst offender.
You already know why they were physically $75 before, is because they had to produce and shell the CD, but now they don't have to do that. They're still making it $75, which is stupid. So old school. Is this another roguelike game, old school?
Oh, managed to stealth kill the Invises.
Nice.
I mean, the invisible guys aren't that hard. It's just they're kind of annoying when you when you're just encountering them in like an area. Like in other words, if they're already moving and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before you even get there, because you know you don't know. You can't. It's kind of hard to tell if they're there. Besides like noise. Even then, that's a very fickle way of finding them, basically.
Do what I want you to do for a bonus. Give the ability to Vladimir's cats to transform into Nikos, like actual cats. Just for the hell of it. Well, they're pretty weak as they are. It's actually it'll be a pretty fair balance, Greg. And cats aren't that strong anyways, so it wouldn't really matter.
I'm surprised that one enemy did not like see me at all. I was just standing right in front of him.
Anyways, but like I would actually agree to that, to give them to be able to transform into cats, Greg. Since the cats are not that strong as a creature, so it would actually work for them.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but
it's one of the much preferred ones, I think.
Yeah, but I'm just not trying to think about like systems at the moment.
I know.
Okay, that was a good hit. I rarely ever get to use the matches in this game. Like at this point, everything always has to be like extra like prepared for shit. Rather annoying.
What's annoying?
Another agony crossbow creature. Great, I gotta do this whole fucking thing again. That's just fantastic. I love how the enemies literally just turn into rubber as soon as I fucking hit them with the crossbow at full charge.
So
you get what I mean by
someone
full. You get what I mean by full rubber, though. I mean, like they all like end up stretching slightly and all that crap
Yeah.
as it getting flung away. It basically turns into a wacky waving arm flailing tube man, pretty much.
Nice. So
Right.
I found a Furby game, Greg. I found a Furby game.
Why is there one of those in existence? Those things are fucking awful.
I found one. That's all you need to know. Do you want to see the game's name?
Not really.
I'm posting anyways. It's a Furby game. It's a Furby game, Greg. Run away. Oh my god. Do you know how much money they want for a new Assassin's Creed game?
A lot.
$100. Do you want a fucking $100 for this? And all they give you is a naval mission, a pre-mission order, a DLC pass, and several in-game items. Again, ice cream ripoff.
Shit, got stuck on something.
You got stuck on something?
I got stuck on a small chair, apparently, and could not move at all. Hold on a sec.
I'll be right.
My game crashed, apparently. Isn't that fantastic? Don't you just like it when your game just crashes in the middle of a fucking important event? I should really set it to skip all that crap. I mean, even if it goes off the save file and not the autosave, I still have a fair deal of shit that I can go to really and pretty much. Alright, so it doesn't do that. I guess that's good. It saved the checkpoint. Yeah. Wait, it didn't let me fucking burn them? That's fucking retarded. It didn't let me use the match on them. It usually lets me do that. That's fucking annoying, because, like, when you electrocute an enemy, you're supposed to be able to fucking burn them with the match, but you can't because of the fact that, like, it just glitches out and doesn't let you sometimes. Like, I mean, it should have literally let my guy fucking, like, kill them. Try number 4. Fuck. I craft more. I just need that one guy dead specifically because he's just the worst case scenario essentially. Alright, this is absolutely perfect.
Anyways, no, I was going to stream some Alien vs. Predator once it's done. Not the old ones, the new one.
I kind of
like it.
I kind of managed to get a good thing going here with this part.
Nice.
It was good enough for me to fucking kill all 3 invisible guys, because they're... Like, those invisible zombies are really annoying.
Really?
Yeah. They deal more damage, and they basically are literally invisible even if you shoot them.
Well, I kind of wish you guys owned this game, because then you could play multiplayer and fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys don't own it, so it's like... meh. I have to play by myself. I kind of won't go into private servers, because people would cheat.
Really, it didn't burn that guy.
Oh look, Alien vs. Predator mod for Minecraft. Nice. What do you play, Craig?
That should be almost dead. You know what? Fuck it.
Screw it. Why screw it?
This one zombie is being a huge meat shield and basically just absorbing 80% of damage I fucking do.
Ah, damn. Damn, damn. So I actually want to play a good pinball game, Greg.
Problem is, such games don't really get made anymore.
I know. I started noticing they don't feel like the original pinball machines, like the older, like the games from the previous games from.
I don't know. You have to have
2000s.
like an actual fucking pinball machine if you actually want to enjoy pinball.
But the previous games from like 1998 were really good pinball simulators, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
They did really well at it. Now the new pinball simulators are garbage. They're not even good. They dropped an actual quality for some reason. Which I'm trying to figure out why they dropped in quality.
Probably because there's not much you can really do besides add more like crazy shit to it.
But there's so much shit you can add to it that actually works and stuff, and you don't have to make it so.
Okay, what was that like? Super delayed grab.
Super delayed grab. How super?
The enemy should have grabbed me 2 seconds ago, basically. Instead of like, in other words, it literally took him like a hell of a lot longer for him to grab me, pretty much than usual. Normally they just insta grab you, but no, this one has to like do it at the end of his animation instead. This fucking area.
Oh, I'm about to monthly. Your coupon's about to expire. Yeah, bitch. It is about to expire because I was gonna buy Humble Bundle monthly until you canceled my card. I'm purchasing it. But I could purchase your Humble Bundles, but I couldn't purchase your monthly, which was bullshit because apparently you need real credit cards for that. So I don't have your monthly.
By the way, Eric, in case you're wondering, do you know what area I'm in right now?
No.
I'm basically in the one spot that's full of like fucking like alter egos, aka the fucking two-headed guys. There's also supposed to be like some weird monster in here too. That's basically like a final boss, pretty much.
Some weird monster.
Yeah, something annoying.
Hmm.
Because I've already beaten this game like twice, by the way, Eric. I just like one on normal and like one on another one. But I'm probably not going to be playing it like Akuma mode because that's just fucking too like that's just fucking impossible to do.
To be impossible.
Basically, let me sum this up to you. All health upgrades are basically useless. Any item that heals you is basically useless. Because you die in one hit. It doesn't matter how much health you have, you just die in one hit. You have to be
Why
like...
you die in one hit?
That's the difficulty of it.
Have you forgotten something?
That's kind of stupid, actually.
Missing, but she's...
Basically, like, the whole gimmick is you just have to do a no damage run. Pretty much. It literally gives you an achievement for completing it that says you asked for it.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah.
It says you asked for it.
Mm-hmm. No, it's basically saying you knew what you're fucking getting into when you picked this difficulty, pretty much. I'm only 2,000 fucking gel away from boosting the damage of the Magnum to the point where it'll basically one-shot Keeper, pretty much.
Nice.
I needed to, actually, because there are 2 Keepers I'm going to have to fight later, probably.
Two keepers?
Mm-hmm.
What, Daniel? No. Because it's expensive. Ever play Overwatch? It's expensive. Have you seen the price of it?
Yep, I knew it. It's gonna be the fucking sketchy one, like the one fucking weird monster, pretty much.
The sketchy one?
There's basically a boss in this that's basically a camouflaged. Looks like an aboleth. You know what those are? You know what an aboleth is, right? It's those fucking like flying. Like creatures with multiple eyes and like fucking like a bunch of tentacles and it just floats around and shit.
So, okay, yeah, okay.
Except it doesn't float around in this case, it just fucking camouflages. Pretty much.
Nice. Is it camouflages?
A lot. Pretty much. I actually hate like the alter ego guys because they're, unlike the other ones, they're the only ones that don't die in one hit most of the time. And the fat ones, they're just really annoying.
Why?
Because you can't headshot them and kill them in one hit with it, basically. And this is a game about ammo efficiency, more or less. If you're not efficient with your ammunition, you basically get fucking killed.
That's kind of stupid, but okay. Not really. It makes sense, actually.
Yeah, because you gotta be careful with your ammo. That's great. I'm gonna use a harpoon on him. I mean, at least they have a really shitty AI to them.
Really shitty AI.
Yeah, all it takes is like... They don't exactly walk around obstacles as much as the normal, like, enemies do. Pretty much.
They don't.
Actually, you know what's nuts? You know what's fucking impossible also?
Look.
There is an achievement that basically involves pretty much like go through the whole game with no upgrades.
Good luck.
And there's even like a, imagine trying to do that like a Akumu mode.
Why do you think I said good luck?
Yeah, because the only thing that keeps you alive in Akumu mode is basically having all your weapons fully upgraded with damage. I'm gonna check something here. Great, I'm at this fucking point. Eric, you're watching this, right?
Nope. I'm playing this
someone
match.
Someone else is. Alright. Well, what I'm about to deal with right now is basically just two wooden beam covered fucking monsters. With the wood beam on them.
Wooden beams?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they have like a wooden beam, then they have like a metal claw thing set in one, and the other one is basically has like a freaking like chain cover. It's wrapped in chains with a fucking like grappling hook on it. Which they do use as a weapon, by the way.
They do. Interesting.
Damn it. Sprint in.
I was gonna defeat. I didn't have a deck strong enough for this one. I don't mind that one though.
Try to get both of them close to each other because that will basically cause them to pretty much be like an easy target.
Easy target? I think I may stream some Shipstone Shock at one point. This is always a good choice.
think that went out. I think that went better than I expected. Like I got I got out of there with like 1 HP with that and like 1 try per much.
Nice.
Because this shit's like those guys are annoying, but they're not as annoying as alter egos. Because alter egos tend to like just shrug off hits, basically. For those guys, I can just freeze them and then just power strike them with a bunch of explosive bolts.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm just playing this game right now for the fun of it because I'm just not bored. I'm just playing it just to do it.
This guy dropped some shotgun ammo. Good.
God damn it, I wanted that dragon. Oh, like a rare one. Give me that rare, give me that rare. No, I'm not gonna give me the rare. No, your Hemo I already have. Oh look, draft cards. Again, I plucked to salvage a lot of these cards.
Planning on just annihilating this creature.
Nice.
Because I'm gonna freeze him and basically just burst him down with the magnum. Because I can.
So you can?
Yeah. Oh yeah, check my abyss thing again. Nope, nothing.
Collection view. Healing fireball. I don't really need that garbage. Or boomers damage now.
Shit. This is dead. Damn it. What am I, an electrician?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm now battling the fucking aboleth creature.
Fabulous creature. Nice.
All it took was 4 shotgun shells, a pistol bullet, like a 9mm bullet, and a fucking whole, like, 6 magnum shots, and they killed him.
I'll be right back. I'm checking laundry.
Mm-hmm. Easy 10K. Oh, there's nothing much I can upgrade. Oh, here comes the spookiness.
Oh, laundry, laundry, laundry.
I'm just close to finishing 14 right now. Second last chapter of this whole game.
You're close? Oh, okay.
You published my research in your name again. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
That TV's so freaking loud.
You have no credentials.
Greg,
You'd never appear in a reputable
What?
journal otherwise.
that TV's just
Never
so
in the world
freaking loud.
knows you even exist.
Oh, but they will know. I have surpassed you in every way you can imagine. No matter. I have what I need. All that's left is the procedure.
Indeed. That is why we are here.
We? You wouldn't dare. You couldn't complete it without me.
Precisely.
Leave her alone!
Trying to make me feel sorry
Leave
for you?
the cat. Leave her alone.
Well, I guess that's chapter 14. I'm literally like almost done this game, by the way, Eric.
Almost? Really?
Yeah.
By the way, I really won't accept the game from Vlad because he's a control freak. Greg, if he weren't such a control freak, I would so totally do it. But he's a control freak. I won't. No offense to him, I actually refuse to even be a control freak over it. So, yeah, no. Like, if he's gonna be like, screw you, I got the game. Yeah, that was your choice. But okay. Yeah, if he's gonna be like that, which I know he is, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna deal with that. What's it called? Problem. You know what I mean?
Nobody here at all?
But yeah, no.
Actually, I should wait to upgrade pretty much.
Wait.
Ruvik?
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Isn't that just what I need? More fucking stun bolts, even though I don't even use them. Not as often as I usually do. Because it's like this whole section of this like game basically doesn't like benefit much from using stun bolts.
Hmm.
Fuck it, might as well just upgrade melee damage anyway.
Losing our minds.
Leslie!
Losing our minds.
Leslie!
Losing our minds. This way.
So apparently they came up with something called Scooby-Doo
Hey, wait.
Apocalypse,
For what?
a comic. It's an alternate universe where Velma looks like a little girl. Quite literally. Daphne looks like the badass leader. Fred looks like the follower. Shaggy looks like a guy with a French mustache and a beard that
All right, kid.
stays straight. Looks like more like a hipster Frenchman that looks like he has more balls than the
So it flipped
Right.
everything basically.
in Scooby-Doo it looks like Scooby is a mutated dog.
So it basically flipped everything. Except for Scooby, pretty much.
Yeah.
Technically,
still like-
Scooby is pretty much a mutated dog, technically. He has the fucking ability to speak English anyway.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't read it just for one sole reason. Because I already know the panel
This
design.
way.
Yeah, I was right. They're doing a movie
Where'd
where I
you
could
come
be
down?
seeing panel design of it.
I mean, technically, it's probably not even gonna be a good. Like, they should probably just stop with that entire series anyway.
They're not. You already know they're not.
Like, they've done so much with that series.
Again, I already know why they made Velma look like a little girl, because she was, how do you say, the widely popular one for looks, because she had better looks most of the time than Daphne. Yeah. So it kind of makes no sense to me. I'll send you a picture and a pair of memes.
Beacon, just like Joseph said.
Just like to show you like the general overall look they transformed it into. If you can see, yeah, she does look like a freaking little girl. No. Hello. Hello, Dad. Hi. Good. I'm good. So, did you get payday already?
Yeah, I have money I make right now.
Congrats.
Right now I'm streaming Evil Fin and trying to finish, pretty much wrap it up, pretty much.
Yeah, I got paid 1 in the morning on the dot. But you called them and said, you have $758. Like, hell yeah.
Nice.
I knew it.
It's money I didn't. I was like, you know what? I was like in here. He's like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, it's money I didn't have 1 minute ago.
They had to call you.
No, I had to call them to make sure it was on my account. Yeah, money.
And what are you gonna do with that?
Well, first of all, I already bought Dark Souls 2 and 1.
No, return Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1.
I want to play through all of them. I want my own opinion on them. I don't want to see anyone's opinion. Now I have all the Dark Souls besides Demon Souls.
Did you buy the Game of Year edition or the base?
I bought.
Scholars of Sin.
Yeah, I bought Scholar of the Sin and Red Dot Edition.
Good thing you didn't buy number 3. It was the worst, apparently.
Wait, number 3?
3 is more or less just a PvP fest, and if anything.
Wait, Dark Souls 3? I already had Dark Souls 3. I've had that for a while. Hell, I have it for PS4 and computer.
Technically, Dark Souls 3 is just one of those games that's basically just pure PvP, and if anything.
I was aware of every slice,
Turned into that.
every severed nerve, every tug of flesh pulled away from my bones until absolute darkness overtook me.
Yeah.
Darkness and pain.
Oh, by the way, did you see what the picture I posted to memes?
Sensations as they probed my cerebrum, examined my
Apparently, there's a post-apocalyptic comic involving like fucking Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Lord.
And look how terrible the panels are done, though. Like, their panels are bad. The panels are just bad. That's just all I have to say. That's what after panels look like, by the way. Yeah, now those are look terrible.
Do I have any ammo for the fucking sniper rifle? Nope. By the way, Eric, I'm gonna have to do an onslaught situation.
For what?
Evil Within, pretty much.
Anyways, Vlad, if you want to see what it looks like, I posted a pair of memes.
What?
If you want to see what it looks like, I posted a pair of memes.
What looks like?
The Scooby-Doo post-apocalyptic version.
Object.
Yeah, does not Velma look like a little girl in that picture?
Yeah, she does.
I didn't see the image.
Oh lord.
She looks like a freaking little girl. I was gonna say it out loud. She's a bit.
Later.
Yeah,
Kind of looks a bit shitty too.
a bit. Oh, it's not the worst design. Actually, it's actually pretty good. I have to admit. But does not she not look like a little girl? That's a bit shorter.
Yeah, it seems like they messed up the whole character design of her. It seems like aesthetically, pretty much.
Aesthetically, she looks like a little girl now because I think it's because she got the most fan service because everyone liked her over Daphne. So I think they altered her on purpose so she didn't get less. So she got less fan service, Greg. Whereas Daphne looks like a badass leader now, all of a sudden, when she really wasn't. And Fred, if you've seen the picture, he looks like a beta person. He looks like a person who was follow from his orders and not do his own thing.
So he's basically a Jerry.
Yeah, basically they made him to a Jerry, and then Scooby, then Shaggy looks like he's more independent than Fred. That's how he still looks more independent than Fred at this point.
Well, the thing with like Shaggy is he's just basically an idiot that pretty much might as well be considered a stoner, pretty much.
Yeah, but at least Shaggy looks nice. But Fred looks ugly now. Velma doesn't look that nice looking. Velma was supposed to be the pretty 80 girls, but now she looks like the. Now she doesn't even look like what she's supposed to look like. Shaggy and Scooby look the same still. You notice that?
Yeah, because there's not much you can really do for the stoner in a supposedly talking dog besides make him look slightly different. Pretty much. Hold on, 1 minute.
Again, this is supposed to be a grown-up version of them, not a kid version. And
Leslie.
hey, stop that! Because you want on me, you're gonna be like that. Oh, do you hear that, Greg, in background?
Yeah, I do.
It's because the cat wants on me. Velma's always been has been short, I know that, but she still looks like a little kid, not a grown up in this one, so it honestly doesn't fit the narrative of what it's supposed to be. I'll be honest. Like, her short name's fine, but like I prefer back and like actually do that if you're saved properly.
Probably guess time for the last bit of upgrades. Fortunately, because I can't really upgrade any damage. Any of the damage shit, pretty much. for the explosive pump, I can only upgrade that, and that's it.
And they're not kids, though, in this one, Greg. If you notice, they're not kids anymore. They're grown-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! Hey,
Remember, they still look like grown-ups. That's really all. They look at grown-ups, like kids. That's my thing. If they're supposed to be kids, at least get them more of a kiddish look instead of an adult look, basically.
Rubik's eye. Watch out for his eye. What's that?
Like, they gave Scooby-Doo an old man face. If you look at it, which is kind of weird. I have to admit.
Poor guy.
Can you hear the music in the background?
No.
Yeah, I can only hear a TV right now being blasted out loud.
It's basically repeating the scene from the beginning of the game now.
And are you finding out the truth that what happened?
It's more or less, Mesh is now fighting Rubik head on.
You mean the partner? Or
No,
is it a scientist?
Rubik, the scientist guy. Basically the one that
So
controls
he was
the one that controls the entire place, pretty much.
I have to admit, I found Daphne to be stupid. I never liked Daphne as a character. I always liked Velma. Velma was actually the one I liked because she actually had personality.
Like right now I have to battle a bunch of shit.
Congrats.
Basically, I'm at the point where he's like, my guy's now in like a little arena thing full of fucking eyeballs everywhere and shit. It's kind of annoying. This area's not that bad. It's just literally just an onslaught of like several waves of enemies.
Like, I still kind of like the older X-Men comic looks. I find they're way better than the new ones too, Greg. I find that I just don't like the paneling. The paneling's weird nowadays. It's the paneling's just really weird and makes no sense to me why they panel that way. Like, you get what I mean by the paneling, right?
The whole setup of it. Basically, its whole composition.
Yeah.
By the way, I actually had to deal with a monstrosity in this onslaught that basically has like, I don't know, a rocket launcher?
Nice. Mm. Mm.
Alright, this part was just way too fucking easy.
Hmm.
I'm at that point where we're gonna have to fight the two keepers now. And to be honest, this is gonna be like the easiest fucking fight in existence because I literally saved plenty of ammo for the fucking revolver. The boss slaying revolver, basically. Too fucking easy.
Ruvik, I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
Oh, this person was just bitching to the one guy about, oh, you're the problem, you're a problem. But it was just, it's hilarious just watching. And then my campus, because they took a hat and said they took a hat basically, and stuff like that, and he was asking only for the hat back. And they're like, it's my property now, stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god. And they're like, oh, we don't want to be here. Then he's like, okay, I can go somewhere else. And she's like, I don't want to go anywhere else. I'm like, okay, then stop being stupid about it and just follow what they're saying. Yeah, I just find it funny. I just like watching. I just like watching it, see what pops up.
Okay. That just detonates as soon as I try disarming it.
You tried and you died?
No, it damaged me even though I was able to disarm it. Because when you disarm it, you don't really get hit by it. Unless something runs into it besides you.
Oh.
So it glitched out there and thought I was standing, but in reality it wasn't.
Yep. So do you want to see? I want to see an episode where Strikey is the hero. Greg?
Hey, that's just cheap. I had to go for like a pull that slows my guy down a bit or something. And the problem is, even if I don't get like slowed down by anything else beforehand, it still fucking kills me. That's just cheap. Oh, I managed to cheap it out with the quick dash past like a very specific piece or something, like a little like edge on the outskirts of it, pretty much.
A little edge.
Hmm. Yeah, I managed to cheap it out basically. Oh, Eric, if you watch it now, you can see how retarded the final boss is.
If I watch it. Is it really me watching it? How do you know?
Because I can see everyone who's viewing it.
Nice.
Oh no, it gives me a list, dude.
Riding in an elevator again.
But yeah, but yeah, this part is really retarded.
I'm in and out basically. I'm not fully in.
Yeah, but it's really retarded. You gotta see it. But I literally just got to the point where it starts up pretty much.
Dr. Jimenez. Leslie. Joseph. Kidman. Connolly. can't be.
Start that up.
Where's your body?
Oh. He just found it.
Huh? You're the only one missing.
No, it's there. It's the one that once I view my guys, it basically, like once you view Sebastian's, it basically like triggers the cutscene.
Sebastian, get away from him.
Basically, like the whole like, literally this whole chapter is basically just an onslaught and a final boss fight that's retarded.
I get it.
Wait a minute, did the gun in his holster like glitch the fuck out for a second?
You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to.
Because Magnum pistol just glitched out for like a split second.
That's why I. Doesn't matter anymore.
Is that the enemy?
If you know who this
Well, Kidman is technically one of the minor antagonists of the whole thing, but this is
bullshit. It's Ruvik.
But Ruvik is the essentially one of the primary antagonists, mainly because you're fucking dealing with him the whole time. Given. But yeah, here it's starting up right now. The whole boss fight.
Why? Because the kid's a monster?
No, it's because the kid is basically compatible with Ruvik, and they don't want Ruvik to get out very much. Well, correction. The person that Kidman, like the group that Kidman works for, basically doesn't want him to get out because they betrayed him. And
what do you mean they betrayed him?
basically, they used his own research to fucking trap him in like a fucking like simulation thing by like using his brain as like the host of it. They also basically tortured him at the same time.
But what happens when you kill him though? Are you free?
It prevents Ruvik from getting out. They can still get out their own way. It's more or less like him trying to prevent Ruvik from getting out at all, regardless if he kills them or not. You know what I mean?
So Ruben was a problem basically, so they're trying to kill him.
No, it's because in the storyline there's an organization known as Mobius, and they basically stole his research and pretty much used his brain as like the whole centerpiece of it.
But now that he's breaking free,
he's trying to break free to get revenge at one point, pretty much.
Now that's why they're trying to stop him so much.
Well, Sebastian's just stuck in all this, really. You know what I mean? His goal is just to get out, pretty much. You know what I mean? Well, Kim and like Mobius are trying to stop him, pretty much. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I mean, he's not really like an antagonist. It's more or less he's just a situational antagonist because you're pretty much stuck dealing with him because he's trying to. So it's just how it is, you know what I mean?
Him trying to break free.
Mm-hmm. Also, the boss looks retarded as shit. And it only gets worse from here, by the way, for the stupidity of it.
Is that really what it looks like?
That's what the final boss looks like. Like all the shit you collect up to this point doesn't even matter with this fight. That's the worst part.
Really?
Yeah. Stupid. Like the only time it matters is in the first half of the fucking chapter because you need to fight an onslaught of zombie guys or shit.
Braces? It has braces?
Apparently so. Also, this is where it gets even more retarded.
look, a machine gun.
It's a fucking Browning on a Humvee. Is this boss fight retarded?
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't even the first half of it. This is literally just how. This is one of many stupidly convenient things of it.
Are you trying to stop him from grabbing you?
Yeah, if he grabs the, if he manages to grab it again, you know, basically he's just gonna crush the whole fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now I get a free rocket launcher. That magically has 20 rockets to it, apparently. You know what I mean?
But you can't die. You're already in your own mind.
No, you're in his mind.
Don't you have a nuke?
That just went right through him, by the way.
Hmm?
Notice how 3 of those rockets that I fired went through him? Didn't actually hit him?
Yeah.
That's how retarded this is.
Wow. Wow.
I hit him like twice in the fucking head with that. Annoying. Like, half the time it goes right through his head and just hits his body instead of actually hitting the head. And you have to hit him in the head like 3 fucking times for this shit.
I seen it. I seen you go through him. So, apparently people use this score survey called the Dahlia group. And I seen their questionnaire, and they're saying their questionnaire is accurate, but I kind of laugh at it. Because they only ask the simple questions. I read it, and they only ask, are you happy? Are you sad? Are you being treated nice? Blah, blah, blah. Right? I'm like, okay. Why are you... okay. And instead of asking...
Yeah, stop going through the target.
And so instead of asking why you're sad, based...
Why do why does like 40% of my projectiles just go right through him instead of actually like stunning him or
glitchy.
hitting him?
Glitchy.
That's the worst part, is like this is the glitchiest part of the fucking game. Like the one point where you want the hitboxes to be huge and oblong.
Be glad you beat it once.
Oh, here's the worst part. I beat it once on the first try because I got fucking lucky.
That's what I said. Be glad you beat it once. But man, instead of asking personal, instead of asking how's your home life, how's your dating life, etc., they don't ask those questions. They ask how's your work life, and instead of calculating if the work life is being affected.
Was this Tommy Wiseau dialogue?
Basically, yeah. Basically, that's what they do. They do Tommy Wiseau. They give you basic questions, and they're like, "Oh, that's the answer."
If you don't get the reference of saying, it's the fact that he basically just asks someone how someone's fucking sex life is at one point. It's absolutely stupid.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. They ask how it is, don't ask personal questions, and they're like, "Oh, okay, we're done." And then they say that's how everyone feels.
Here's the worst part about this part. I only get 2 out of 3 shots in on him, the head. Only 2 of the 3 shots make through, and like the third one always die. And the third one he basically has no hitbox for some reason.
You're about to die again. Again and again. Yeah, but no, yeah, it's basically a Tommy Wiseau where they ask the basic questions, don't ask personal questions, and then they...
The dialogue, where the questions are as alien as the fucking thing.
Yeah, and then they say this is how everyone feels, even though they're the most basic questions, and then there's nothing special to them, and it's like, oh my god, this is such bad questions by them. I can't believe we're actually doing these questions. I'm like, this is what psychology's for. It teaches you about this. Do not fall for this. What is it called? The question trap prank?
Yep.
Type thing. It teaches you not to fall for the question trap. I just laugh at people now because I'm like, oh, so that's why I always ask the context of the questions you're asking, because there's always a context to it. They're like, oh, is this general? No, what's the context? They're like, there's no context. Stop asking the wrong question.
I'm just free firing this fucking gun now.
I know. Well, I'm just talking to them.
Well, I'm trying to get him to fucking go down for a sec so I can hit him.
You're not gonna be able to do that, dude. You already know this. But no, yeah, I found it funny.
Gives me little to no room to shoot them in the face. Oh, that was a lucky first shot.
Oh,
first
yeah,
like, as soon as I started up, I fired it and I got a direct hit instantly.
Lucky first shot. Dun, 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 dun.
Maximum bullshit.
This is why I love corner left break. I told him that you can't give a yes or no question. That does not match the answer here. This is a complicated answer question. They're like, it's yes or no. I'm like, yes or no. Continue, shoot away. You missed that. Wow, that's
there we go.
That just went with criminal.
Got him this time.
You actually defeat him for once?
No, I incapacitate him now. Now I gotta shoot him. And this is another extremely fickle attack, like, event.
Why is that?
I had to shoot him just right, which I did.
Good. Damn. Why is he constantly respawning? Is he like a... It's... Did you kill him?
Not just yet. About to finish him now.
Cracks. After how many cracks?
Nerds, about to throw the brain in a drawer on the ground, basically.
Oh look, you're free.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
Have to break that.
I created this world. You cannot keep.
So now you can save everyone else. Or are you going to save everyone?
Ruvik.
Wait, where's the doctor and all that? That's the question.
The doctor guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the one that isn't the psychopath?
Like the crazy one, yeah.
He died. He got killed by Amalgamation Alpha pretty much at the end. Of like chapter 10 or something. You know what I mean? Because when he tried to, like, because Jimenez tried to, like, fucking, like, escape using Leslie or something.
Try.
But the thing was, Amalgamation Alpha appeared and fucking crushed him.
Now he's dead, because the brain.
Yeah, now Ruvik's dead.
Leave that one.
He's basically...
And those two. They're not going anywhere.
Yay! That's a pretty big brain, actually.
No
he
one
must
can.
have been. What's going on?
He basically, like, because Sebastian got Kidman out, came in, basically just told him to pretend to be dead or something, or sleep. So they won't fucking take him away.
No one can, what, save you?
No, because Mobius was trying to kill everyone that was still alive in it.
So, wait, so, the ending, so... She pretended that you're dead? So you
No, she told him. Yeah, she kind of faked. She just told him that he was like dead or something, just so he can get escape pretty much, like fully.
But oh, they took his brain.
Yeah, but he's not there anymore.
But at least he's free from it.
The thing is, like, you'll see pretty much.
Wait a minute. He was Leslie?
No, what, Ruvik?
Yeah.
No, he took over Leslie pretty much. And managed to escape, essentially.
Oh, so now he's...
Basically, he ended up getting what he wanted, pretty much.
Go, go, go! Detective.
Did they just kill everyone in this insane asylum?
Actually, it was either Mobius or Ruvik that did it. Kind of paper or, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of unexplained how Ruvik managed to, like, project himself and, like, managed to, like, kill them all pretty much. It could have probably been Mobius, though.
Just give me some fresh air. So backup finally arrives.
Well, keep in mind, he's trapped in a fucking simulated world using that use Ruvik's brain as a fucking host for much. There's probably like nothing to him, like in terms of like time, pretty much.
He didn't actually escape by looks of it. He didn't escape. He's still in the simulation. Right?
Probably could be.
I was actually wanting to see Leslie walking away.
And I unlocked the machine. No, because she got out before him. Or, in this case, Ruvik. Only 197 deaths. That ain't too bad for nightmare mode.
100 and what?
197. Mainly because of there was a lot of cheap shots at the beginning of the second chapter 2 is basically a handful in terms of like bullshit. Because you like it tried to teach you the basics, but in reality, it just makes you get killed a lot.
You completed on Nightmare, and it took you 16 hours.
Yeah, it takes twice as long to complete a Nightmare than it does a normal because of the extra damage and special enemy replacements. You know what I mean?
Now can't you fast travel Nightmare because you have new plus?
I can choose chapters. As long as I complete the chapter, all the shit from that progress saves. You know what I mean? Now, I'm gonna show you all the shit that I unlocked, basically. I basically unlocked a burst fire pistol, fucking rocket launcher, a high-powered sniper rifle. Well, the high-powered sniper rifle and the burst pistol were from the map pieces. I kind of went back and got them all. Okay. Then you have a machine gun. Kind of all the stuff you think you would want, pretty much. Like, you would probably want, like, at the start anyway, or, like, somewhere in between. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean the glitchy rocket?
Actually, it gets everything but the final boss. It's fucking devastating. Oh, yeah, now also have Brass Knuckles that one-shot everything. So,
now
hey, that's about it for that.
Now you can complete the game. 100%.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. That's fucking annoying. Trying to find all the keys is annoying.
Why?
It doesn't tell you which keys you're missing, and there's like 48 of them.
Can't you recall levels?
You can, but it's not quite as simple. Anyway, that was basically the whole fucking thing.
Is there some sort of secret to it?
Some trick to it? Yeah. Not really. You just have to go through the whole game and just check it again. If you want to actually find everything. I'm gonna stop it here. It's kind of good that I've basically because I want to switch to something else now.
Like what?
I don't know. I got a couple games in mind.
You can try Divinity Original Sin.
That doesn't classify as horror for this.
Do you want to try Devil May Cry then?
That ain't horror, dude. That's just fucking hack and slash.
It's semi-horror. It's gore. It's a type of horror.
That ain't horror. That's basically just a guy fucking shooting everything and fucking stabbing shit. That's basically just action, more or less.
It's a